Kumail is easily one of the most loved celebrities in Hollywood. The Pakistani American actor has a huge fan base who love him for his comedy, acting, and live Saturday Night Live shows. With a ripped body and a charming personality, Hollywood celebrities are just not safe from his personality, as they frequently crush and thirst over him on live shows and interviews. So if you are wondering which celebrities crush on Kumail, then you are at the right place, as today we are talking about celebrities thirsting over Kumail Nanjiani. So without further ado, let's get right into it. 1. Angelina Jolie. Actress, model, humanitarian, philanthropist, and the heartbeat of Hollywood, Angelina Jolie was seen appreciating Kumail Nanjiani a bit too much and just couldn't stop talking about his qualities. She said that, "I think what I like about you is your generosity. You are very generous I think even when you are doing comedy in life, you make people laugh. You connect to people." The Marvel's Eternals co-star further said that you have to understand and feel people. The same with the way he entertains, or the way you are when you enter a room, or the way you keep our spirits up.
But I think where you overlap is generosity, because I think you are very generous I think when you even doing any kind of comedy in life, right, you make people laugh, you connect to people, you have to understand and feel people. The same with the way he entertains, or the way you are when you come into a room, or the way you keep our spirit.
Nanjiani was taught by his mother to not disclose his religion to other kids at school. Tensions were high among the sects, and the violence among them made it unwise to share the fact that you were a Shia. Priests would incite adherence and excitement among the young people, but the priest was more protected. Kumail learned about discrimination and bigotry early in his life. 2. Salma Hayek. Famous Latino actress, model, film producer, and co-star of Kumail in the Marvel's movie The Avengers, Salma Hayek had a memorable reaction to Kumail Nanjiani's body transformation. While talking to a reporter on the red carpet, Salma said that, "I will see it from the beginning, and you know when there was a moment where he goes to the gym. I am like, just stop it." She further said how all people felt about their bodies being around Kumail. "Stop humiliating people because you don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to go to the gym, and it just makes you feel bad."
Seeing it from the beginning, but there's like a moment of he goes to the gym. And I'm like, oh, just stop it. Just stop humiliating people, because you don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to go to the gym, and it just makes you feel bad.
He is a die-hard fan of The X-Files. Nanjiani used to watch The X-Files for sheer entertainment. That is until he began to relate to the characters. His sharp analytical skills kicked in, and at first, he could relate to the character played by David Duchovny. He understood how Mulder could be so driven to find the truth and prove it. He also understands Mulder's skepticism because he has a scientific mind that demands proof. 3. Issa Rae. American comedian, actress, and writer Issa Rae had a thirsty moment when she was seen talking about Kumail Nanjiani in a flirty way. In one of the interviews, when asked about her experience of working with Kumail, she said that, "I think it was just more exciting to me, and I didn't realize it until later. That, obviously that working with Kumail was just like, oh, I haven't seen the pairing on screen, and was just excited to play with him comedically."
It was more exciting to me. It was just that. And I didn't realize it until later, but, obviously working with Kumail was just like, oh, I haven't seen an on-screen pairing like this. And was excited to just play with him comedically. But see a new and fresh dynamic in movies like this.
Now, in another instant, Issa Rae was seen crushing on Kumail's body and was even jealous of him. She said that, "See, I am just a fat guy, crash guy person, so I am always doing something. So it's nice to have an accountability partner, but he just took it to another level, and I am extremely jealous to him."
Started the journey, and to me that's heaven, because I'm a fad diet, crash diet person, so I'm always doing something. So to meet a guy who is just as food conscious as I was, that doesn't mean I do well, just like to try different things.
Sure, and it's nice to have a partner through that journey. It's nice to
have an accountability partner, but he really just took it to another level, and I'm extremely jealous of him.
Nanjiani is actually a tech professional. This should come as no real surprise, but it's something that hasn't been promoted either. He received his education at Grinnell College in Iowa and spent 5 years working in the technology industry. This was before he decided to pursue his dream of becoming a comedian. 4. Chloe Zhao. Chinese filmmaker and director of the Marvel's movie The Eternal, Chloe Zhao had lots of appreciation for Kumail Nanjiani. During one of the promotional interviews for the movie, Chloe talked about Kumail Nanjiani and said that he is someone to make the audience laugh, and I find it easier to make them cry than to make them laugh. So I give Kumail lots of props for helping me with that. She further said that, yeah, I relied on Kumail a lot to come up with some of these ideas. I think it was a very complex character. He is funny and someone who makes the saturation comfortable.
It's so important to make the audiences laugh. I find it easier to make them cry than to make them laugh. So I give Kumail a lot of props for helping me with that. Yeah, I relied on Kumail quite a lot to come up with some of these ideas. Kingo is a very complex character. He's funny, right? He's always a person, he likes to make the situation comfortable.
Nanjiani was discriminated against because of his ethnicity in Pakistan. He doesn't do a lot of public speaking about it, but he was born into a family that was considered to be a minority. The Sunnis gave him and others like him disrespectful nicknames, one of which was Bedbug. His family is Shiite Muslim in the midst of a Sunni majority. 5. Now, during one of the early morning shows on ET Canada Live, the female host was just stunned on Kumail's body transformation, and by her facial reactions, it's fair to say that she was indeed crushing hard on Kumail Nanjiani. Here, have a look at it yourself.
He revealed his new look for the film.
Yeah, take a look at.
Oh, we're
there's
just
this new
put
ripped
it up
bod
there.
for the movie. Yeah, Melanie said he can. What did she say? He can shovel my driveway.
Ooh.
Kumail Nanjiani was a fan of Western movies as a child. Born in Karachi, Pakistan, Kumail liked watching Western films. He also enjoyed other television shows, including sci-fi. But this taste developed a little later. Back in Pakistan, the geography of the country was so different that it was difficult to image the immense size of the United States of America. And that is it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and if you have stuck around the video this far, then I would suggest you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification button so you can never miss a video. See you in the next one. Peace out.